Denox Life Blogs.
Season 3, Episode 7, Bitcoin reaching new highs?
Hello everyone, this is Denox speaking once again. Yes, I'm just gonna say it that way like back in the old days because, well, that's who I am in DSX archives. Like, I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys whenever I make these videos going forward. Sure, there's certain personal things I'm never gonna say again on the internet, but you get the idea. But there's stuff that should be shared because hopefully I could motivate some of you guys or make you feel like, okay, I'm in this similar situation. I could probably relate to this guy. I would like to talk to this guy, and I would like to meet some of you guys as well. So let's talk about Bitcoin today. So in general, as of recording of this video, it's February 29th, 2024 right now, and Bitcoin has been going crazy high. Like right now is very close to its all-time high. As a matter of fact, as of the morning of February 29th, it's actually at $63,000.
And as of the recording of this video is March 7th, 2024. Sorry I took a week to edit this. Crypto updates so quickly. But just the other day, look at here. It has literally reached its all-time high at $69,200. So I must say, yeah, it has already reached its all-time high right now. So things are about to get crazy in my opinion. Let's get back.
It went down to $60,000 now because that's expected. Like, people are going to take profits. But, with all these inflation going on, if you saw my last video about why being a race slave really sucks and why it's not even worth it anymore, why no one wants to work anymore, it's because inflation makes it more miserable for people. Like, all the money that from all your hard work that you earn, for all the money that you earn, and it's not much money for all your hard work. Like, they give you a set price and you can work super duper hard, but the company's not gonna pay you more an hour just because you work super duper hard. No, they want maximum effort for minimum pay, and that's not right. That's not fair pay to me, to be honest. So there's a reason why I have started investing in Bitcoin all this time, and that is because inflation. They printing all the dollars, they're printing a lot of dollars, and it's just going to lose its value over time if you stick with it. Like, I would have been in a much worse shape if I never invested in cryptocurrency. I would have been hopeless without knowing. Like, right now with this bull market, I'm at a position, I'm not gonna say how much in net worth I have in Bitcoin cryptocurrency, but I've been through the bear markets, I've been through the crypto crashes, I've been through losing a lot of value on my net worth investing in crypto, but I stay firm all this time to hold on to my cryptos. Because I know that one day, I know the technology behind this whole thing, behind cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, that it's going to go a lot higher than it ever has. Even if it takes many, many years, I am going to stay firm and believe that this currency is going to be what's going to help you battle against inflation. Because when inflation goes a lot higher, the value of Bitcoin is going to go a lot higher as well. And why is that? Because Bitcoin has a finite amount of circulation out there. So to put it in perspective, there is only 21 million Bitcoins that is ever going to be circulated in the blockchain system. No more than that. That's the limit. That's all you have. So there's not enough Bitcoins for every single millionaires in the entire world. So that's pretty crazy right there. If the demand goes higher and more people start to realize like how valuable this asset class is, then more people are gonna buy it, more people are gonna hold it. And now that we see institutional investors like BlackRock and Infidelity as well, and many others all have their ETFs being approved since early this year, and now they're buying the living crap out of it because they know that inflation is bad, and to protect their business, to protect their whole kind, they need something that is going to leverage against inflation. So like, if you only have dollars and the inflation goes really bad, the company is going to go under. And now eventually every company that are big, that are aware of Bitcoin, are eventually going to have their ETFs and they're gonna be able to invest in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And yeah, there's already a lot of businesses out there that's already investing in cryptocurrency these days. I've been investing in cryptocurrency since 2017. I still have yet to own an entire Bitcoin, but I do own a pretty decent fraction of it. So much so that when the next bull market comes in, I won't even need any call center jobs anymore. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, I could take my time looking for clients of my own, trying to build up a clientele, because I do have a couple of clients, which I won't mention here, obviously, for obvious reasons. But I have a couple of clients that I continue to work with every single week, every single month, because they see that I'm doing a good job and they continue to want to give me more work so they could continue paying me. And these are freelance stuff, by the way. And then I do make my reselling video game stuff. I resell video games. I sell other stuff on eBay as well. And not only that, as a crypto investor, like, if the bull market hits pretty well, that's what's really gonna make me good money, honestly, if I ever decide to take profits, which I'm very likely will. Like, when Bitcoin passes its all-time high, I may take some profits. I'm gonna go enjoy it and stuff like that after all this time that I've been holding on to it. But I'm still gonna hold a good amount of them, because I know that Bitcoin is gonna go way higher in the future as well, even though it's gonna go bearish maybe in a few years after. But this is different. I feel that this is different in a way, because this time it's not retail money that's invested like crazy into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and then they got wrecked. No, these are actual businesses, multi-billion-dollar corporations actually investing, like legit corporations investing in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency right now. Like, it's nothing like it was back then. If you would have told me back in 2017 that BlackRock was gonna buy Bitcoin, that would be hard to believe, honestly. Or if you told me back in 2014, which I didn't know much about cryptocurrency back then. Kind of wish I did, but you get the idea. It is what it is. But wow, I'm like, that's one of the best asset class that's going to help you against inflation. Between that, between gold, between bonds probably, and ETFs and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm kind of invested into stocks as well. I have some stocks right now, mostly the Bitcoin ETF stuff, the Fidelity one, because I am with Fidelity. And I'm like I said, like, if I play this smart, I won't need to work any call center jobs ever again. And if I do get a 9-to-5 job or a day job, it's probably gonna be something that pays more than $13 an hour, and that actually provides living wage so I can live comfortably before the hard work that I provide, because that's what everybody deserves. If you do your best to work hard, why don't you deserve to have a place to stay, to eat, and all that stuff? If you're working hard and the corporation does not pay you enough to live, you should not take the job. You should not even work there. Like, you should not support these corporations. Let them rot until they finally realize that unless they pay us living wages, we're not going to work for these corporations anymore. Like, a lot of us not going to work, especially Gen Z. A lot of these Gen Z people are not going to work for these corporations anymore. Like, it's very crazy. Like, there's still people out there that are blind to what's really going on in this world. Like, and getting back to Bitcoin, like, I'm not telling you, oh my god, you need to invest right now. But in my honest opinion, and don't take it as fact, but my strong opinion, like, if I were to realize the potential of Bitcoin right now and the asset class that it leverages against inflation, no matter what price it is right now, I would buy some and hold it for the long term. Because I think that this asset class, between that, Ethereum, Litecoin, and a few others, it's gonna go parabolic. It's gonna be able to provide me an actual living in the future without depending on family members. But at the same time, one day I would like to support my own family, but not right now. Because in this situation, even if I'm 36 years old, I feel like I'm still not ready for marriage or kids. Like, I don't want to touch that right now. Until I find the spouse that actually supports my dreams, and she is also open-minded to the world and sees for the world for what it is, like I do. Like, I honestly cannot see eye to eye to most people. So say whatever you want, but in that case, I'd rather stay single. Honestly, that's why I stopped being desperate of looking for a girlfriend like crazy. If I talk to her, going and everything, I just have fun. But I'm not doing anything serious until I fix myself financially and myself as a whole, other stuff as well. You get the idea. To conclude this, I would say, honestly, if you want my advice, definitely look into cryptocurrency, definitely look into Bitcoin. Invest while you can right now if you really think that this asset class is going to have potential, that the dollar is going to die at some point and something is going to replace it that is electronically, and we got to be prepared for that, unfortunately, because the dollar ain't gonna last forever. It's gonna eventually, like 2030, we will own nothing and be happy. That's where we're heading to. And if you want to be prepared to survive this upcoming war or this upcoming world change, we need to prepare to be more smart with our money. We need to be frugal with our spending and make sure that we don't splurge every single money we earn to stupid stuff out there, because there's no time to be doing stuff like that anymore. Sure, I buy video games, I collect them and stuff like that. Yeah, I buy video games a lot, but I don't buy a lot of games in full price anymore because I know that there's deals out there. Like, if I don't want a game so badly, I'm not gonna pay full price for it. Like, I could take my time with other games. The only game I buy full price is only if I really want to play right away, like something that I'm passionate with. But other than that, that's very few games. But I will buy more asset stuff. I will buy more stuff that I pay this amount of money and I have the potential of earning a lot more money when I sell it. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for to buy more assets and not liabilities. And you should definitely think about that as well if you want to survive in this upcoming economy, because this economy is not favoring the average person, that's for sure. It's favoring the people that are smart with their money, people that are able to invest in stuff that will appreciate over time. I still have a lot to learn about that myself, I admit, but I want to help you out. If you ever want to talk with me on Discord or stuff about learning how to invest in cryptocurrency or anything like that, please, you could add my Discord and we could talk about it. No problem. But if you come to troll or anything like that, obviously I'll just block you. If you're there for any stupid BS or you're coming in as someone pretending to be a minor and stuff, I'll block you as well going forward, because going forward, not tolerating that anymore. I know what I have to do to change and I'm trying to move forward with that. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this. In conclusion, Bitcoin, in my opinion, and Ethereum are actually worth the investments. Even if they're volatile right now, but with all these corporations, with BlackRock and Fidelity investing the crap out of them with their ETFs and stuff like that, it's gonna be hard to say if we're ever gonna see any cheap Bitcoins again after this whole bull market ends. Like, I don't know, really. It could actually go really under. Maybe BlackRock will sell all the Bitcoin and say, oh, I made all my money and I'm gonna screw everybody else. That could happen. But to be honest, I don't think they're allowed to do that, because they're being more serious with the investment. They see that crypto Bitcoin is very limited, finite, 21 million, and every single 3 to 4 years is a halving, which gonna cut the supply by half of the time in order for you to mine these cryptocurrencies. It makes Bitcoin being a lot harder to mine as well. So think about that. That's all I have to say about this. This is why I have been investing in crypto all this time, because I knew that inflation was going to screw us over in the end. And if I never invested all this time, I would have been in a much worse position now than I ever was. And I never want to like depend on my family. Like, I don't want to ever beg my family for money, because that's not me. I want to show them that I'm responsible with my money, and I want to be able to help people in the future that becomes direct family of me or my parents or anything like that. In case something happens with them, I have something to lean back on and to help them out as well, because that's what I do pretty much. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to say. Like this video if you really agree to what I'm saying here. If you want to know more about cryptocurrency, feel free to add me on Discord. I also have a Fiverr that actually tutor and coach people on how to get started with cryptocurrency, so I can help you out and start investing today. So I leave that link in the description below as well. I may be promoting this stuff more in the future, maybe in a new channel, maybe here, I don't know. I have to see what I'm gonna do with that. But once I have everything planned, you're gonna see it in action, not just me saying it. So until next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with people that you know that may relate to this, and I'll see you all the next time. Take care, God bless, and stay cool. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching this video. If you find this video informative, feel free to give this video a like and subscribe so you will be up to date with future life vlog videos I make. Any suggestions for life topics? You can also leave it in the comment section below. Hope to see you again.